Before me and Erika started working together, I struggled with the sense of feeling powerless from eating fast food. I would eat fast food even though I knew that it was harming my health. I desired to improve my health, but I felt powerless to even stop um, this food addiction I had toward fast food. I've gained quite a bit of weight, almost about 70 pounds. And this is cause I've lost a lot of self-esteem. I used to play college basketball and I've played basketball overseas. But now that I've gained the weight, I am embarrassed to be seen by people that once knew me. In fact, when I go back to my hometown to see my family, I usually stay in the house because I don't want to be seen by people that knew me in my past when I was very healthy. I also struggle with the energy to play with my 3-year-old son. If this cycle continued, I would definitely keep gaining weight. I would keep losing my self esteem. And along with that weight gain, um, I know that I would develop the health problems that come along with it. Diabetes, heart disease, heart attacks are rampant in my family history. And I know that if this cycle continued, that would be my path. I've tried Whole30, I've tried keto in the past, I've joined many gyms, um, thinking that, if I have a gym membership, I would definitely go to the gym. Um, and at first I would, when I started these diets and when I started the gym memberships, I was very gung ho at first, but then I would quickly lose steam and motivation. Once the motivation left me, I would abandon all. Sometimes I'm a all or nothing person. So instead of getting back on the bandwagon, so to speak, I would just abandon all efforts. Now, when you start and fail so many times, you start to think very lowly of yourself. And that's what has happened in my journey. It made me feel bad about myself. I thought I was a failure because I couldn't make myself follow through with anything doing with my health. I was an athlete in my past. So I've done hard things, but the fact that I felt like I couldn't follow through really made me look down upon myself. I'm still a work in process. I'm still working through a lot of these techniques that Erica gave me, but I can see a tremendous change in the way that I think about food. I've learned that my struggles with food stem from much more than just my beliefs that I was lazy or had no motivation. It went much deeper. This program that I did with Erica has a more of an emphasis on changing your thinking. Um, it's shown me why I tend to grab for non-nutritious food, even when I know that it's harming me. And becoming aware of these beliefs and thoughts surrounding food um, helps me to choose a different behavior. But also, Erica gave me some mental tools to help me change these thoughts, and it's been a game changer. It has freed me from a lot of self hate and feeling like a lazy failure. I feel that there's more hope for my health journey now. Well, this was the first time I've worked with someone else for this issue. I used to try to do it on my own, and I think working with Erica was great. It gave me accountability each week to actually do the things that I said I was going to do. It was definitely, Erica gave me a lot of motivation also. Erica is someone who will make you dig deep into the whys of your thoughts and your behaviors. But she's nice when she's doing it. With Erica, I set achievable goals and action steps each week. And these action steps were not too ambitious. Like I said, I'm a former college athlete, and I have a tendency to set action steps that are really not attainable for me. So Erica helped me focus on the small things that I could do to maintain forward movement in my goals. She also gave me mental techniques I could use when I started craving non-nutritious food. I never once had to count calories, and I never once had to label food bad or good. It has made all the difference that Erica has helped me to stop labeling food bad or good. Instead, I now see food as either nutritious or non nutritious. It may seem small, but reframing food in this way has made a major difference. I feel that my relationship to food has majorly improved. My relationship with food is much healthier now than when I used to use food as a way to cope with trauma that I've experienced with my life. It has empowered me to feel like I can continue on becoming healthier for myself. I no longer feel that I'm doomed to a failure in my health journey. I have hope now. I've noticed since working with Erica that I am now aware when I'm reaching for food as a way to cope with my trauma and my feelings. Um, it just this awareness has helped me distinguish between real hunger and food addiction. Um, it makes me feel good that I have awareness now, and with awareness comes the ability to change.